Have you ever wondered why academic integrity is so crucial in our educational journey? Well, let's delve into it. At its core, academic integrity is the commitment to fundamental values: honesty, trust, fairness, respect, and responsibility. It's the bedrock of any educational institution, shaping the way we learn and interact with knowledge. But it's more than just a set of rules or a code of conduct. It's a mindset, a way of thinking that emphasizes the importance of original thought and fair play. Imagine this. You're in a classroom surrounded by peers who are just as eager to learn as you are. You're all working hard, researching, studying, and pushing the boundaries of your understanding. Now, in this environment, academic integrity is the invisible thread that ties everything together. It ensures that your hard work is recognized, that your ideas are valued, and that your achievements are truly your own. When we uphold academic integrity, we're fostering a culture of respect for ourselves, for others, and for the pursuit of knowledge itself. It's about recognizing that every idea has a source, that every discovery builds on those that came before, and that giving credit where credit is due is not just the right thing to do, it's the only way to truly advance. But academic integrity isn't just for the classroom. It has far-reaching implications. It prepares us for the professional world, where the same principles of honesty and respect underpin successful careers. It teaches us to be ethical, to be accountable for our actions, and to take pride in our work. It's a lesson in character, in responsibility, and in the value of authenticity. So let's remember, academic integrity is not just about avoiding plagiarism or cheating on a test. It's about striving for excellence, about being true to ourselves and others. It's about creating a learning environment where everyone is treated fairly, where ideas are shared openly, and where we can all grow together. Academic integrity shapes our educational experience, serving as a pillar for a successful academic journey. Remember Jonah Lehrer, the best-selling author and journalist who fell from grace? Jonah Lehrer, once a rising star in the world of journalism, saw his career take a nosedive after a series of ethical missteps. Born in Los Angeles in 1981, Lehrer was a graduate of Columbia University and a Rhodes Scholar who had an impressive resume that included stints at The New Yorker and Wired. Lehrer's fall from grace began in 2012 when he was accused of fabricating quotes in his best-selling book, Imagine How Creativity Works. The book was a popular and critical hit, lauded for its insightful exploration of the science behind human creativity. However, an observant journalist discovered that some quotes attributed to Bob Dylan, an iconic figure in music, were either misrepresented or completely made up. The revelation sent shockwaves through the literary and journalistic world. How could a respected author and journalist resort to such underhand tactics? The scandal grew when it was discovered that this wasn't Lehrer's first brush with dishonesty. He had previously been reprimanded for self-plagiarism, recycling his own work across different publications without disclosing it. The fallout was swift and brutal. Lehrer's publisher, Houghton Mifflin Harcourt, pulled Imagine from the shelves, and The New Yorker, where Lehrer had been a staff writer, accepted his resignation. The once promising career of Jonah Lehrer was in shambles. The consequences of Lehrer's actions were far-reaching. His reputation, once that of a brilliant young mind, was tarnished. He lost the trust of his readers, colleagues, and the journalistic community at large. In the aftermath, Lehrer attempted to rebuild his career, but the shadow of his dishonesty continues to loom large. What's more, Lehrer's case had a ripple effect on the industry. It sparked a renewed focus on fact-checking and a debate about the ethics of journalism. It served as a wake-up call for many about the importance of academic integrity and the severe consequences of disregarding it. Lehrer's downfall wasn't just about his personal loss. It was a loss for journalism, a loss for the truth, and a loss for all those who once looked up to him. It was a stark reminder that dishonesty, in any form, is not just unethical, but also damaging. And so, the story of Jonah Lehrer serves as a cautionary tale. It underscores the importance of integrity, not just in academia, but in all aspects of life. It's a reminder that the truth, no matter how inconvenient or unpalatable, must always prevail. The downfall of Jonah Lehrer serves as a stark reminder of the severe consequences of academic dishonesty: integrity, honesty, and truth. These are not just words, but values that we must uphold no matter the cost. Because once trust is lost, it's incredibly hard, if not impossible, to regain. Adam Wheeler, a name synonymous with academic deceit. Do you recall his story? Adam Wheeler was an individual who strived for success, but unfortunately, he sought it through the wrong means. His story is one of ambition twisted by deceit, a tale of a young man who, in his quest for prestige and recognition, ended up losing sight of the fundamental values of honesty and integrity. In the late 2000s, Wheeler made headlines for one of the most audacious cases of academic fraud in recent history. He had managed to fake his way into one of the world's most prestigious institutions, Harvard University. With a concoction of forged SAT scores, false letters of recommendation, and plagiarized admission essays, Wheeler was able to deceive the admissions committee and gain entry into the Ivy League school. But his deceit didn't stop there. Wheeler submitted fraudulent academic records and plagiarized essays to win numerous academic awards and scholarships. He even went as far as to apply for the Rhodes and Fulbright scholarships using plagiarized work. However, as is often the case with deceit, Wheeler's web of lies eventually unraveled. A professor, suspicious of the authenticity of Wheeler's work, initiated an investigation. The investigation revealed the extent of Wheeler's deception, leading to his expulsion from Harvard in the year 2010. But the consequences of his actions didn't end with his expulsion. The state of Massachusetts filed 20 counts of identity fraud, larceny, and other related charges against Wheeler. He was found guilty and sentenced to serve a 2-year prison term followed by 10 years of probation. Adam Wheeler's story is not just a tale of personal disgrace, but a stark reminder of the repercussions of academic dishonesty. His actions tarnished not only his own reputation, but also the reputation of the institutions he deceived. The damage Wheeler caused was not only financial, costing Harvard and other institutions thousands of dollars in wrongly awarded scholarships, but also emotional and psychological. His actions hurt the individuals who trusted him, the students who lost opportunities because of him, and the academic community as a whole. The aftermath of Wheeler's actions sends a clear message. Academic dishonesty is a serious offense that has severe consequences. It is not just about getting caught, it's about the breach of trust, the damage to one's personal and professional reputation, and the long-lasting impact on the individuals and institutions affected. In the end, Wheeler's pursuit of success through deceit led to his downfall. His ambition, rather than leading him to success, led him to disgrace. His story serves as a powerful lesson about the importance of honesty, integrity, and authenticity in academia and beyond. Adam Wheeler's disgrace underscores the harsh reality of academic dishonesty. It reminds us that while the path of deceit may seem enticing, it ultimately leads to ruin. It underscores the importance of upholding academic integrity, of earning success through hard work and genuine effort, rather than through lies and deceit. So, what exactly happens when you violate the principles of academic integrity? Let's delve into the potential consequences of academic dishonesty, which can be far-reaching and severe, often extending beyond the immediate academic setting. First and foremost, academic penalties are common. These can range from failing the assignment or course to being expelled from the academic institution. Such penalties can significantly delay your academic progress or even derail your educational journey altogether. Yet, the implications are not limited to the academic sphere. Your reputation can also take a serious hit. Academic dishonesty can leave a permanent stain on your record, making it difficult to gain admission to other educational institutions or secure employment in your chosen field. A tarnished reputation can follow you long after you've left the classroom, echoing in the halls of your future opportunities. Legal trouble is another potential consequence. If your academic dishonesty involves copyright infringement or plagiarism, you could face legal ramifications. In some cases, this could result in hefty fines or even jail time, not to mention the legal costs associated with defending yourself. Perhaps one of the most overlooked consequences of academic dishonesty is the missed learning opportunities. When you cheat or plagiarize, you're essentially robbing yourself of the chance to learn and grow. Over time, this can leave significant gaps in your knowledge and skills, which can hinder your ability to perform effectively in your career or personal life. While the immediate allure of an easy grade or shortcut may seem tempting, it's important to remember that the consequences of academic dishonesty can be devastating. It's a high price to pay for a moment of convenience or a temporary solution. The repercussions of academic dishonesty go beyond the classroom, potentially impacting one's personal and professional life. So before you consider taking that shortcut, think about the long-term implications. The choices you make today can have lasting effects on your tomorrow. How can we ensure that we uphold academic integrity in our academic pursuits? A question that beckons us to consider the very fabric of our scholarly endeavors. The answer lies in a few simple yet profound principles. First and foremost, understanding plagiarism is a critical step in upholding academic integrity. Plagiarism, in essence, is the act of using someone else's work without giving them credit, essentially passing it off as your own. It's crucial to understand that even unintentional plagiarism can have serious consequences. By understanding what constitutes plagiarism, we can better avoid it in our work. Next, we have the art and science of citing sources correctly. Citing your sources is not merely a formality. It's a way of giving credit where credit is due. It's a way of acknowledging the contributions of others to your work. By citing our sources accurately, we not only avoid plagiarism, but also contribute to the ongoing scholarly conversation. Moreover, being honest in academic work is a fundamental aspect of upholding academic integrity. This means not fabricating data, not falsifying results, and not engaging in any form of academic deceit. Honesty in academic work is about more than just avoiding penalties. It's about fostering a culture of trust and respect in the academic community. Additionally, it's vital to respect the work and ideas of others. This means not only acknowledging their contributions, but also not misrepresenting them or using them without permission. Respect in academia is about recognizing and valuing the intellectual property of others. Lastly, responsibility plays a key role in upholding academic integrity. This means taking ownership of your work, being accountable for your actions, and striving for excellence in your academic pursuits. Responsibility in academia is about being a contributing member of the scholarly community, dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge and truth. Upholding academic integrity is a commitment to honesty, fairness, trust, respect, and responsibility. It's not just about avoiding penalties or getting good grades, it's about fostering a culture that values truth, knowledge, and intellectual growth. So, why does academic integrity matter after all? Well, let's circle back to the essence of our discussion today. Academic integrity is a cornerstone of any meaningful learning experience. It's the invisible glue that binds the bricks of education, forming a solid structure of knowledge, respect, and fairness. We've delved into the stories of Jonah Lehrer and Adam Wheeler, two individuals whose academic dishonesty led to their downfall. These examples serve as stark reminders of the consequences that come with compromising one's integrity. Yet it's not just about avoiding punishment or tarnishing one's reputation. Upholding academic integrity is a commitment to learning, a commitment to truth, and a commitment to oneself. It's about valuing the process as much as the end result, understanding that the journey of acquiring knowledge is just as important as the knowledge itself. When we respect academic integrity, we're not just following rules, we're fostering a culture of honesty, trust, and respect. We're nurturing an environment where ideas can flourish and where everyone gets a fair chance to shine. We're also setting the stage for success beyond the classroom. Because remember, the habits we cultivate in our academic journey don't just stay within the confines of the classroom. They seep into every aspect of our lives. The respect we show for others' work, the honesty we display in our actions, the fairness we uphold in our dealings. These are life skills. They form the foundation of our character, shaping us into individuals of integrity, individuals who can stand tall in the face of adversity and navigate the world with confidence and moral courage. So, as we wrap up our discussion, let's make a pledge to uphold academic integrity, not just as a rule to follow, but as a principle to live by. Because when we value integrity, we're not just building better learners, but better individuals, better leaders, and better citizens of the world. Remember, academic integrity isn't just about following rules. It's about building a foundation for lifelong ethics and integrity.